Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. So we need to gain entrance to the library. There's a hammer here as well. Let's go ahead and get this rope first. See what that can do for us. Alright. Miscellaneous sturdy rope with faint lingering smell of tar.
It smells like tar. Are you looking for things to start a fire?
It's something to keep in mind.
I have an idea, Khalida. Would you let me try?
I know what kind of plans you make. You'll probably end up burning the place down. Alright, so it sounds like if I could not figure something out, then I gotta have Bestia do a thing. But I don't want to do that. A small hammer. Too small to use as a weapon, but its wooden handle might have some good use.
This hammer is not big enough to break down the door. Is it stuck? Maybe it's locked. What do we do now? The door looks flimsy. I bet I can easily break it down.
Smash a door into little pieces, but discreetly. I'd like to see that. I can try picking the lock, but I'll need to get some tools. Maybe they've left the key lying around.
I think you jest.
So you finally caught on, huh? Let's go with that.
It did take me longer than I would like to admit, but in my defense, you are very good at pretending.
Maybe they've left the key lying around.
I doubt that very much.
We can always find other keys. There's a board over here. A piece of wood. This small piece of wood seems to have been used to clean a pool.
What are you doing? What possible use could this be?
Won't know until, we get to it. I mean, honestly, it's like an adventure game now. No, you guys don't want to talk to me? Well, phooey. Is this just sitting down? That is just sitting down. Are those canopic jars just sitting there on the ground? Sure seem to be. Alright, anything else that I can pick up? Is there anything out here? I mean, I don't know if I'd be allowed out here. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Let's go see what this will do for us.
You are fixing their workbench. Mysterious.
Let me work, Tabbat.
So I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. Lost item rope. Okay. So what am I doing here?
What have you built?
It's a lockpick. A tool for unlocking the door.
Oh?
Devious as usual. They are renovating here.
Expecting that.
You can go through this hole.
Sure I can, but not while these guards and workers are looking at me. And pop up inside the library out of nowhere? Not a good idea. Sure I can, but not while these guards and workers are looking at me.
All right. One of us can distract them.
What do you have in mind?
Let me think. I will come up with something.
Oh. I don't know if I like that.
You did it. It seems to me that was
Nice.
not your first time using such a device.
You know.
I will keep watch out here. Shout if you need me.
Okay. And
So
we're back here.
you want a permanent solution to our disagreement?
Melanius is leveled up.
Intriguing, we must admit. Let us hear your proposal.
My proposal is quite simple, darling. You shall cease your attack, and I shall assume my rightful place on the throne.
Ridiculous, as always. And when you sit on this throne, what should we do, we wonder?
We'll rule some other place. I heard Kiraneka is charming this time of year. Whatever your queen tells you. As long as you stop collaboration with Lurko, I don't care what you do. You should be put to death for your crimes alongside the murderous scum Vitellius Lurko. Let's go with the third option.
We do have an arrangement. Why would we stop that? Isn't that arrangement beneficial for Rome as
Nope.
well?
If I may interject, Your Radiance, it really is difficult for the legatus to understand such subtleties of commerce.
Can I throw coins at his
Soldiers are
face?
single-minded people with a clarity of vision that can blind them to nuance.
What I understand is that this arrangement fills your family's coffers more than it fills Rome's treasury, and I assume you are a perfectly well-balanced individual with a great understanding of both trade and warfare. I'll go with that option.
Perhaps. Yet I believe no one can claim to be an expert on warfare. The winds of Fortuna are fickle.
Oh no.
You're doing well, Domina. I don't
Okay.
believe they suspect the nature of your alliance.
Well, I believe the best course here would be to arrange some sort of co-rule, granting both parties equal power.
Equal?
Indeed. That way, everyone's happy, and Rome continues to benefit from our trade deal.
I don't see how the same trade deal could continue between Egypt and Rome. Sounds like a great idea to me. I think that's a terrible idea. These two will kill each other. I don't see how the same trade deal could continue between Egypt and Rome. Let's go with that option.
Indeed. Instead, I will be on the throne, and the legatus here will be my Roman liaison.
We have questioned the witnesses in the garden. The guard was killed by one of the Queen's servants.
That is fantastic, Marcellus. But if you're here, where's the rest of our visiting party?
They are relaxing outside. I thought.
You thought? Why do you keep trying to do things you're not
Oh,
good at?
dang.
Why did you leave a potentially dangerous group of people free to roam these halls?
With all due respect, Senator, you are overreacting. There are royal guards posted all around. It's not like they will set the palace on fire.
And then Calida sets the palace on fire. Okay. Secure evidence against Vitellius Lurko. Well, I got some points to distribute. Waro and Terrasidius can go up levels, but they're not with us. Willanius. I really do like sneak attack. So let's get that. Morenus. The best defense or flawless defense. Let's get flawless defense. And that's it. Alright. Okay. I want to save. Claudius Tranquillius. Alright, let's not talk to him or go too close to him yet. So yeah, I probably could have hopped over the wall into here. Nice Greek statues here. There's Serapis. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything around here to pick up. I just need to go talk to this guy then, I guess.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
You first.
I work for the Senate of Rome. I don't think you'll understand what I do. I keep track of the numbers for the Egyptian trade.
You don't work for the Senate, you work for Lurko.
That's not correct. We both work for the Senate.
My name is Julia Callida. I require your services.
My name is Claudius Tranquillus. You need accounting?
We have reason to believe Vitellius Lurko is embezzling funds from the Egyptian trade to build a private legion of spies and assassins. Do I want to be upfront with this guy? He seems like he is... I can load back if I don't like this.
Do you have proof?
Enough to know for sure, but not enough to condemn him publicly. That's why I need your help. You are a truly awful liar. Guilt is written all over your face. Just admit it.
I just handle the numbers. When I realized what was going on, the Pharaoh said he would have me executed.
He said that if you tell anyone, you will share in his punishment. Isn't that right? Why are you even here if you're just keeping the accounts? Why not stay in Rome? It's not you I'm after. Give me the ledgers so we can take down Lurko, and I promise you will go free. If you want out from under him, help me take him down. You have nothing to fear from me. Let's go with these options here. He said that if you tell anyone, you will share in his punishment. Isn't that right?
He could not have done all those bad things without my work.
Why are you even here if you're just keeping accounts? Why not stay in Rome?
The Pharaoh insisted I come here. The senator was very upset about it.
Well, if you want out from under him, help me take him down. You have nothing to fear from me.
I wish I could give you what you want, but there are no ledgers. I keep all the numbers in my head.
Then who wrote the payroll ledger we found? It used the most complex cipher I've ever seen. Do you know if it was Lurko who had Lucullus murdered? If you are the records, we're going to need to get you out of here. And then who wrote the payroll ledger we found?
I did write that. It was for someone else, for the man who leads Wixie. He wanted a list, so I made it as hard to read as I could.
The man who leads Wixie, what is his name?
I was never told. I don't think anyone knows, even in Wixie. We just know him as the Great Shadow.
What do you know about Legio 17?
They are thugs and scoundrels. I don't know what the senator uses them for, but I know that there are currently 1,298 people getting paid out of those funds set aside for Wixie.
That's a lot.
Funds that were meant to be paid as tax to Rome.
Do you know if it was Lurko who had Lucullus murdered?
The proconsul's death brought a lot of attention to what we're doing here. I think it was the Pharaoh.
Alright, if you are the records, we're going to have to get you out of here.
I really wish I could, believe me, but they will kill us both if we try to leave.
If we guarantee your safety, will you testify before the Senate? You're right, our legions are marching on Alexandria. When the city is ours, you will be safe. Yeah, if we guarantee your safety, will you testify before the Senate?
I will do whatever you want. I never meant to do anything wrong.
Let's see. Keep your head down, Tranquillus. We'll be back for you soon. Or when the assault on Alexandria begins, hide in the library. We'll find you. So it's not confirmed, but there is a belief that part of the library burned down when Julius Caesar attacked Egypt at Alexandria. It's the reason it's kind of a legend, and the Library of Alexandria was big, and it probably had multiple buildings. There are definitely records of related to the library after that, so at least part of it had to have survived, if not all of it. But yeah, it is definitely a rumor that, or a legend that the attack destroyed. Like, the legend is that the attack destroyed it, but it was certainly around, in part, at least, afterwards. keep your head down. We'll be back for you soon.
I hope so.
Okay, got some XP.
Your Majesty, the personal guard of your guests are sneaking about and acting suspicious in places they should not.
No, they're
And
not.
where exactly should they sneak about and act suspicious? Tell me. That's right, Locagos. Nowhere. Now leave us, and try to perform your duties adequately for a change.
Are you angry, darling? If the palace of our ancestors is falling apart, you have only your own incompetence to blame.
You did warn me about your brother's foolishness, yet the reality surpasses his reputation. Oh, yeah! Yeah.
Speaking of foolishness, it is unwise to insult the regent of a great nation in his own throne room.
He's a regent now?
What's your end game here, Legate?
I'm simply giving you a chance to surrender before I conquer Alexandria and all of Egypt. I don't really care what happens. This is between Cleopatra and Ptolemy. Enough blood has been shed. I'm trying to reach a peaceful solution. Ideally, I want you crucified for your crimes. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't really care what happens. This is between Cleopatra and Ptolemy. So I'm leaning towards 2 and 4. Well, ideally, I want you crucified for your crimes.
Well, that's one demand we cannot honor.
Oh, I think we can.
Tell me, Utelius Lerco, if you were to perish, would it make any difference for us?
Are you walking out of our arrangement?
Our compact is with Rome, not you. Are we wrong, Legate?
I have my own deal with Cleopatra, and I intend to honor it. That would depend on the arrangement you have in mind. I have my own deal with Cleopatra, and I intend to honor it.
A most sensible choice.
Your Majesty, we have reason to believe our guest Praetorian Guard is up to no good. We'll need to get you to safety.
Assassination? Was that your goal all along?
No.
Your Majesty, if I may. We promised these people safe passage. I cannot allow the death of another Roman on foreign soil.
Very well. The next time we meet, it will be on the field of battle.
Okie dokie.
You will regret making an enemy of me, Roman.
Nah, I don't think so.
That was an interesting experience.
So it feels like I probably could have betrayed Cleopatra there and sided with Ptolemy in order to get Lurco. What in the name of Jupiter Centumpeda did you do out here?
We didn't get caught, but apparently our mere presence was enough to raise suspicion.
Were you able to learn something important?
We found the man who keeps records for Vitellius Loco, Claudius Tranquillus. Unfortunately, he keeps them purely in his head.
Poop.
He believes Ptolemy was behind Lucullus's death, so that's no use to us.
Although it does mean our casus belli was sound, which is a great relief. Additionally, he confirmed that Loco is stealing tax money from Rome, and he is willing to testify before the Senate.
Alright, what's our next move?
It seems we need to find a way to extract Tranquillus. That may mean invading Alexandria and capturing this palace, though.
Fortunately, this was already the plan. Yeah.
I am glad that I was able to help you in this matter. But I refuse to spend another moment in this palace until I am its mistress.
Okay.
Come, we must leave.
Alright, diplomatic distractions. Quest succeeded. Alright, so we got tax collectors, champions of Africa. And conquer enough of Egypt to force Pharaoh's forces to withdraw to Alexandria. 11 out of 12 sectors pacified. Alright, anyone else ready to level up? No. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, it does look like there's some different options that you can take on that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, Dayanara's back. I would kind of like to see if I can explore a little bit more again. Still. I'd like to find that, that priestess. The girl. I can still explore! It's a little silly. Alright, she's over there, but I can't go talk to her. She has a portrait, though, so she's got to be important, right? He's not there anymore. I guess we can still go in here. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, there's an invisible plot wall. Boo. Oh, well. I wonder why so many chairs in there are chairs that you can sit in, but, like, you can't sit on these benches out here. Alright, that's locked now. Okay, well. I guess we're leaving. I mean, is that priestess girl gonna be important? It'd be kind of cool if you could recruit her into the army. Maybe she'll be back in Memphis now. I don't know. I mean, there has to be more to her, right? Because it's a very weird aside, other than just as a way to get Dayanara to not be in the in that section. I hate that you can't see that stuff. It'll probably show up later, though. Like, the fact that there's so much of that... Like, we've been to some other maps where it's just, boom, edge, nothing, just blackness out there. So, I'm guessing... And like, the, this room here with the stairs up here and these platforms, I figure that we're looking at... Oh, and there's definitely more back here, yeah. Alright, so we're going to be fighting here eventually. I think. That's my guess. Yeah, those doors do look like they can open. Alright, and it looks like there's stuff out here. Oh yeah, there's stuff for, like, setting up battles. Okay. Alright, so that's probably what that side door was for. Let's go ahead and leave the area. Probably can't come back to Alexandria, but... Okay. Alright, so we want to get the quarry next. Alright, you're idle. Dispatch Legion. Let's just come down here and see what we get. Alright, get some roads. 16 returned, 34 reported dead, a rodent menace. That's fine. Lost 5 rations. Let's go get some more food there. Oh, I'm actually low on water. I should do something. Is there a well? Yeah, there's a well right here. Replenish water. Enemies on the move. Alright, offer day's ration to each of the 2 villagers you're talking to if they'll tell you. Generous, slightly approved. That's 6 rations. Bemjay Oasis. Let's see. Steal back the grain, forcing them to slow their advance. Let's bribe them a little bit. I got enough money. I'm pretty sure I've done this all as well. MJ Oasis is currently unprotected. They're returning, so that's good. Okay. That is down here. Let's go ahead and garrison. Signet of Osiris 2. 3 health, 3% slashing and bludgeoning resistance, and a composite bow 2. It's just a regular bow. I'm just going to break it down. Pristine Kopesh 2. I'll keep that. Ankh Staff 2. Break that down. Add Armor Shred 2. Get that. Egyptian Infantryman's Armor. That's just regular, though. Okay, returning to the outpost. That's really close, so we can do that. And we can get that as well. Okay, what about you up here? I didn't like that option. Although I might need some more. Let's see, what else can you do? That is... I think that's worth it. Alright, but it is actually about time to end the episode. When we come back next time, we will go ahead and deal with this attack, and then move on to another region. I might want to head down into Memphis just to see if that priestess woman is down there. Let's see. So we've got lumber and hides here. We've got hides and lumber here. We've got 2 farms here. We've got iron and a farm here. Yeah, I'm not sure that there's going to be that much real good stuff that I want to upgrade, but we'll see. I mean, any upgrades are still going to be good, but we'll see how that goes next time. See you then, everyone.